I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Alright, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I had ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight, was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31. Adesanya is 9 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. And a nice left hand there on the inside. High velocity elbow is blocked. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Lee going for the body, missed with that kick. Adesanya gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Good shot. Good shot.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Good stick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. It won't take many of those.
10 seconds to go. Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Adesanya. Side kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And he caught the kick. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight. Certainly made it count in that exchange. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful kick.
Don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declared the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family.
Thank you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.